Yo, we here with Skarr Akbar. Yo, where we at, yo?
Right now we in A.R.S studios, Harford Rd, Baltimore City. Mixing down last songs of the album.
What album is that, yo? Tell them what we got in store.
This is actually the 4th album. Y'all probably know about 3 of them, but this is the 4th album. This is Fear, Love, and Respect. And it's my last edition before I go on to start messing with the movie thing. And I'll come back out after I do the movie thing with a soundtrack to the actual movie. That's the only way you're going to get another project from me. But yeah, it's the last hurrah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's different about this one from the rest of them?
I got out of my feelings. I got out of my, like I gave you on the first one, I gave you so much emotions and so much passion of myself. I turned myself inside out and exposed myself to who I am to the public. Let them know who I was. Second one, I gave you a little bit of that and a little bit of happiness. This one, I took it back from the era where I started at, what people love, that actual battle rap Skarr, that actual bars on top of bars and metaphors and
savage.
Yeah, like that set. Yeah, exactly. The shit that hip hop been missing, so I took it back that. So I wanted to end it how I started my career. So like, that's what this one is about. It's just more just like the beats, the rawness. It's just all raw, man. Like I just want to get that back. That when hip hop had a feeling, when you put something on, you be like, your face squinch up and you just like, and you wind it back and say, what the fuck this nigga just say?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
The perfect bookend to your musical collection.
Exactly. So that's what I did. I put that up. I had to do that.
Yeah. So what's your favorite song on the joint so far?
I don't have one. Because all this shit is just like, it's me liking me all over again. Like who I first started out to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, there's so much shit on there, yo. It's just like, I don't have a favorite. All of them I like. Every last song that I put on here I like.
So I say this. What song are you gonna put out first?
Love and Hip Hop. The one I got called Love and Hip Hop. And it's not far as the reality show, it's about the people that are really aspects of hip hop that are actually items. You know what I'm saying? Like without hip hop, they'd just be big icon items. So you know what I mean? You got your Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats, you got your Reverend Run and Justine. You know what I'm saying? You have Beyonce, Jay-Z, Meek and Nicki. You know what I'm saying? People like them. You have T.I. and Tiny. Like I speak on people like them, you know what I'm saying? Like Ozzy Davis and Ruby D. Like I speak on that, like of real people that are part of the culture.
Yeah. So
I speak on the reality of what it is, and Love and Hip Hop is more than what they see on VH1.
What about your life? Your life like Love and Hip Hop?
Well, I love myself and I'm involved in hip hop. My chick, she just loves me for what I do, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'll get there.
True.
It ain't gonna be no reality show, no shit like that, but it'll be something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in love with hip hop for a long time. She let me down a couple times, but I'm still sticking with her.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. So you said something about you about to get into the movie game. Talk about that.
Yeah, I like anyone that knows me knows that I have a very creative fucking mind. Like I'm twisted up here.
Yeah, I got caught in some of them those twisted minds.
But like it's a thing that I want to explore. You know what I mean? Like music is my love. Don't get it fucked up. It's my love. But painting the pictures is even better. Like people could listen to music, but they rarely understand it. So if I give you a visual, then you'll understand what I go through in life or how my mind works, or it's something that you can relate to, or something that's going on day to day that you have no idea what's going on. But if I paint the picture for you, it'll be better. So I want to get into that. Like I had the acting bug, but I also had the aspect of being behind the camera and shooting my own visuals. So I just want to do it in a different limelight and then create a soundtrack that goes with that.
Right. Now a lot of people don't know that you also do graphic design.
Yeah.
Talk about that, yo.
Well, I was an artist on top of an artist on top of an artist. Like I would, be on walls, do sculptures, do paintings and all that stuff. And being who I am in the city and in the streets, like I abused these great gifts of mine, these knuckles, and fucked them up to the point was though I could barely write. So I took upon clicking them 2 buttons on the computer and being able to transform that into being graphical. So that pays for me to go in the studio and this, that, the other. Like any aspect of art, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like any aspect of it, because it's something that curves me. You know what I'm saying? So like graphics, I just love doing that shit. I love being creative, and I taught myself how to do it. I still haven't read a manual or book on how to do the shit that I do, but I'm able to do it. I'm able to pay for whatever I gotta pay for to get it done.
So since you said that leads me to believe that you're an entrepreneur, right, my brother?
I am. Everything I do is self. I let everything work for itself. So I do beats, I do graphics, I do videos, and all this shit pays for my career to do what I gotta do for real. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I do is self-orientated for me to invest back into myself to put my shit out to the public.
So for somebody who's contemplating quitting their 9 to 5 to pursue a dream that they may have, what words of advice could you give them?
Do it. Like at the end of the day, like the words "I can't" should never be in your vocabulary. Because if you believe that you could do anything, just do it for real. Like if you're that passionate about what you dream about or what you want to accomplish in life, like go and do it. Like my thing is, I never want to work for nobody. I haven't worked for a person since I was 13. I never want to work for anyone. I can't. Like I'm too much of an asshole, and I have a temper problem for me to work for anybody or for have anybody tell me what the fuck to do. So I create my own business. Like, and then on top of that, I'm too talented to work for anybody. It might be slow money, but it's my money. Like, and it's legal money. So all the talents that I have, I put out there, and I get the money that I'm supposed to get, and I invest it back into myself. Like, it is what it is.
I always tell people, if you invest the same amount of time you would invest in somebody 9 to 5 into yourself, you'll double the money you're gonna get from that.
Because at the end of the day, work for somebody, you're actually helping them build their dreams instead of building yours. So the money that you get off of helping them out, you're putting half of that into your dreams while you're actually spending 8 hours or 10 hours, whatever, helping their dreams out day to day. Secondly, you take them 8 hours or 10 hours that you're working for them and put it into yourself, you're good.
Exactly.
So work for them, stack up your money, fuck them, put your money, invest in yourself. It might be not the money that you're getting, but at the end of the day, it transpired into something. As long as you're passionate about it, you could drive yourself, and you're not living beyond your means, you're cool.
That's key. That's key. Don't live beyond your means.
Never. Like, fuck cool, think what? Like, do you. Like, I do me. Like, I don't have nobody to impress. Like, I just do me and get it done. And so, like, I am who I am out here in the city. I mean, because I don't appeal to a certain
demographic.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck what's going on. What no one else is doing, I'm doing me. I'm respected and I'm loved and feared by what I do. That's why it's the name of the album, because I don't know the difference.
Alright, I ain't gonna hold you up too much long, but one more thing. I know you gotta get in that boot. How you feel about the state of Baltimore right now? Like, as far as like the violence, as far as like like the artists that are being attacked right now, like Lord Scooter, what's going on with that?
The violence has always been there. Don't get it fucked up. I come from many eras, and I've been around them a long time. I'm 30 plus years, and I've done, seen, and been around anything that you can imagine. And I'm not surprised by the things that's going on. As far as Lord Scooter's a sad situation, because Shorty had talent and an actual drive or push behind him that could catapult him into being a great person here. You understand? It's sad how his life ended it so short, because I was about to work with him. I was in LA with Damon Blue for the BET Awards, and when I was about to come back home, I was supposed to work with him. I had a text message that said that from him, that we was gonna work together. But it's sad and unfortunate that Shorty had to pass, or whatever the fuck they was into, they whole clique, whatever, that he had to be the one to leave the earth for that shit. I guess he was a popular target. He was a target. I think he was targeted as being who he was, and that's fucked up. Shorty's so young. Like, I don't even think Shorty had kids. what I'm saying? Like, you know, same thing with Big. I mean, not Big, but Pop ain't even had no kids when he passed. Everybody was in their 20s when he passed. All these artists, so it's a song on my album about that shit. But it's just fucked up, man. Like, I mean, like, the violence is gonna be the violence because police and detectives don't do their job. It's a paycheck for them. And the violence is gonna be the violence because OGs and people that supposed to school these youths are not available anymore because either somebody whacked them or somebody snitched on them. So the knowledge that they need, or the guidance that they need, is not there. So they out here wilding out. Their parents ain't willing to do it. The school system ain't willing to do it. Police ain't willing to do it. Officer Friendly ain't willing to do it. So like they just out here wilding out, and they find themselves in situations that they can't get out of because it's someone from a different era that don't believe in what they believe in, that whole wilding out shit, and going whack them. Like until they buckle down and humble themselves, it's always gonna be this way.
Sad.
It's very sad.
Well, that's the life we live in, my brother. Appreciate you coming out, or appreciate you having me for real.
No problem.
Let me interject into your world, your booth world. I think this is my first time with you in the studio for real. Well, in the music studio.
Keep the camera. Come on, we're gonna walk in.
Yeah. What's up?
That's something. I'm down mixing down the album, but.
I ain't never worried, I'm legendary, you could get buried over dumb shit. I'm from Baltimore, I got war scars, still in the trench till I get rich. Used to pull licks in that Crown Vic, my homie passed in 9-6. I lost my mind around that time, that hurt my heart, it been right since. Got a bad bitch that look tropic, go get her, no option. Beat your face blue when I get the crack, and turn the room red when I get the poppin'. That's all logic, you could die trying, or be a coward and die hiding. See the toughest dude got caught riding that.
Nasty as a motherfucker. It tastes like puree broccoli or something. We got a broccoli aftertaste. It's why I stopped you.
The apple henny good.
I ain't even had apple henny.
No. Apple crown.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Ain't no
Yo, after when you said it, was like, hold up, is that shit out?
Yeah, like I'd have been on it. That
shit out in Switzerland somewhere.
Hennessy ain't never make no flavor.
Right.
They strip when they shit cognac. I only drink whiskey though. Like I only drink when I'm in the studio. Whatever's here, I drink.
Apple Jim Beam, like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You just don't like sour apple. That's what it is.
I don't know.
But I like apple A&J because it got a sour apple taste to it. Not just a green apple.
This shit just. I don't like nothing that give me a hangover. You know, shit that got actual sweetness, a lot of sweetness to it. That shit fucks you up. And you wake up in the morning, you be like, oh god.
Because all the alcohol will drive you out, and then the sugar alone drives you out.
Yeah.
You gotta drink hella water.
I don't even buy it. You can't find no sugar in my house. I don't even buy sugar.
I don't like sweet food. I drink sweet ass liquor.
I mean, for it to be straight, yeah. But I drink hard liquor straight.
I used to. I ain't got shit to do nobody no more. So drink this and then get 2 waters. Fine. For every shot, for every double shot, 1 bottle of water.
And the crazy thing about it, even the chick that I deal with, she don't drink none of that shit. She rather have her shit straight. Yeah. That shit fucking
It's the juice that give you the that give you the headache.
Yeah, it's the sweetness.
Sweetness, like whatever extract or whatever flavor they put in that bitch, that shit just all.
It's just hella sugar.
Yeah,
it gotta be sweet enough to overcome the alcohol.
It's
which
syrup.
is a lot of sugar, yeah.
That shit fucking nigga up.
Sugar alone dry you out.
If you take an aspirin before you go to sleep, you'll be alright every time.
I was taking
You'll
medicine.
be dried out. It ain't nothing but like early signs of dehydration. It's just like, it just happens instantaneous. That's why you get the nausea and all that shit. I don't give a fuck.
You need a new one. I'm gonna buy you a new one, yo. It's like I'm about to smoke some death. That's what that look like nigga. I'm about to smoke some death. Let me crush this death up and put it in the blunt. I'm gonna get you a new one, yo. Like something slick, you know? Like, yeah, nigga. Grind this motherfucking death up.
Grind
roll
them
this
fucking old ass bones.
Put this shit in my system, nigga.